No, y'all need to like slide all the way on that side of the couch, and then I can have this whole half.
We look like we hate Riley. Actually, we do. Come over here. Come
See,
here.
that's exactly what I was saying.
Here.
It's like...
You stay over there. We're good over here.
Does the kid want to come on our side?
We're good right here. My leg is starting to cramp up, guys. It's like at a weird angle. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, that could have been dangerous.
What?
She would have probably like clipped to the mic or something.
Oh my
She was gonna
God.
swear.
What are we talking about?
We're here to talk about a little bit of Maul Season 1 recap. Hopes for Maul Season 2. Mando movie comes out in a week and a half. Is that right? Week and a half-ish?
What's today? Tuesday?
Yeah,
It
today's
comes out
Tuesday.
what day? Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like a week and 2
It was
days.
supposed to be Friday, but now it's always the day before.
Yeah. And Celebration. All of those things. All of it wrapped up into one.
Did y'all get tickets?
Ugh.
Did y'all get tickets?
That was such a... No, I can't say fun experience, but it was an
How about we,
experience.
let's start out talking about Celebration.
Do we want to start?
27, LA, oh my gosh, for all of us. Who
Why is the
were
baby on the
in-
floor?
Well, he doesn't have to be there. You should...
Well, when I got my
No, hold on. He needs a mic.
I'm literally the other two.
You were
Okay,
saying?
Grogu, you're speaking?
Well, I didn't have any money for the tickets,
No.
so I stole some. And then I bought 20 tickets because they only let you get 20, and my plan is to resell them.
Grogu, we don't condone that.
I don't condone you.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Riley, why did you authorize this guest?
Guest?
Yes, you
he's-
brought him here.
He's been here for weeks.
Yeah, because you brought him here.
Yeah, and you didn't have a
Anyway.
problem beforehand.
Oh my gosh. So, y'all, we aren't doing our regular show reviews this week. We're here to just talk about what's current in Star Wars. Again, like Riley was saying, Maul Shadow Lord just finished up last week. Next week we have the Mandalorian and Grogu. Celebration tickets was a nightmare for anybody participating in buying tickets. And whatever else, Star Wars relevant comes up. Do we have blue milk still?
Yes.
We're
Wait,
gonna
you
have
do?
Riley try blue milk at some point during this episode as well because he never has tried it.
Well, I tried the one at like the parks.
This is totally different.
No, that is very different.
True move.
This
blue
is
milk.
this is just milk, but
No,
blue.
it tastes to me like if you
It's
just
solid.
finished a bowl of Lucky Charms and drank the milk out of it. That's what it tastes like. It's like vanilla, but it's sweet. It has like that cereal kind of
It's sweet milk.
vibe.
Interesting.
So
I'll
that's
try
actually
it.
what happened. Is they had people eat cereal, and the milk that was left over in their bowls.
And they just
They put
turned
in
it
the
blue.
curtains.
Yeah. No,
Dyed it blue.
They turned it was blue on its own.
Oh.
There's a chemical reaction when it touches the air.
Anyway, Star Wars Celebration.
Okay, because we'd already all determined beforehand we were going to go. We were going to get tickets.
Try.
Try. See, we all said, oh yeah, we're
I
going
didn't
to
say
try. We're
try.
going to try. But we all were like, no, we're getting tickets. There's no, oh,
There was no
maybe
doubt
not.
in my mind, actually.
I didn't think they would sell out that fast. Oh my gosh. Everyone else tried too. Because
Everyone.
I knew it was going to be busy because this is the first time it's been back in the States since what year? 22? 22. It was in Anaheim.
Anaheim, yeah.
Yeah, and then they were, overseas the last two conventions. I knew it'd be slammed because literally every person I talked to in the Star Wars community said they were going to be getting tickets.
Yeah.
And will travel because it's so much easier if it's in the States. So I know a lot of Americans at least. Plus, all the people out of the country who are willing to fly in for a con, it was just going to be slammed. I know people who got their tickets, got their hotel booked in 20 minutes. 20.
Must be nice.
We waited how long? Queue
4
opened
hours?
I think it was about 4 hours. It was at the moment, okay, because you know how everyone has multiple devices, which obviously which obviously slows down the
That's
website
what
because there's
makes it
so
take
much
4
traffic.
hours.
But
I
you-
know people that had like 8 or 9 devices
I saw-
trying to get one ticket. It's crazy.
Which is insane. However, you can't just go around and tell people like, oh, just use one device, because out there's scalpers out there who will have, several devices open, so might as well join the party and let's all just crash the website at one time. So, it was crazy. The little green man,
We hate that guy.
my enemy.
It's funny. I was at work, and I showed my manager at one point, my assistant manager, and I was just like, this dude, he's been walking for an hour, and he got maybe like that far. And I was just like, he's got a long walk ahead of him. She just started laughing. She was just laughing
Yeah.
at my nerdiness.
And I started telling people, I was like, my dude is so out of shape. Because he was going slow. Oh my gosh. All the memes, though, already that have come out of that have been funny.
Greatest villain in Star Wars.
Yep.
That one
Yeah.
was funny.
He looks so happy-go-lucky, just like chilling. But I knew I was screwed when I saw people, like other people were like, I'm halfway, I'm 75% of the way, and mine hadn't moved at all. And I mean, like, it hadn't moved at all.
Snap.
And I was like, yeah, I actually don't know if I'm going to be getting tickets. And then within 12 minutes, was it? VIP was sold out, which I'm impressed.
I wasn't
It's
even
that
in the
long.
country.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I had other people get
Just
tickets for
chilling in
me.
Your
Spain.
minions.
Yeah, my minions.
Are you
My
a minion?
lovely and wonderful friends that helped me get tickets to Star Wars
His
Celebration.
minions. I'm
If
clipping
you're
this.
watching
and
this, thank you.
I'm clipping this and I'm sending this to all of your minions.
That's going to be a lot of
Minions?
emails or whatever you're going to use to send it.
Just DM. Here you go.
Do you have that much time?
You have a lot of minions?
How many do you have?
How many people did you have crashing the website?
Are you like Gru? With all the minions?
Well, I had to cover my bases.
Anyway.
There were like 6 people trying to
How
get me
fast
tickets.
did you get tickets?
Within about 15 minutes.
Yeah, it must be nice. But
Well, that was because the person getting tickets for me got them. And then he was like, hey, do you want VIP? I was like,
yeah, I know.
I don't have $1,200.
4-day sold out in like 23 to 25. The 4-day passes.
I did get 4 days.
Good for you.
So I knew it was before that, but I don't know.
Yeah. And then
And hotel booked, which is nice.
the single days started selling out so fast, which was just absolutely insane. And I swear me and Sierra got the last Saturday tickets.
I think we did.
That was scary, actually.
Oh, I could imagine.
I
Ooh.
thought, did we tell you about that?
No.
Okay, so I had 3 devices on my end. I wasn't home. I was gone for the week. Sierra had 2. She gets in first, though, after 4 hours.
Well, actually, that's kind of funny, though, because
4
I had...
hours?
Yeah. 4 hours. But, so I was just on my phone. I was at work, finished my shift, came home, made food, was still in line. And then Haley had her iPad open, and she had already bought tickets, and so she was...
For herself.
Did she?
Anyway,
We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that.
Anyway, so she gave me her iPad, and she's like, here, it's almost here. It was a little bit closer than mine was, like maybe 2 blocks ahead. And so I was like, okay.
2 blocks.
And so,
Run, little
It's an eternity.
Run, little man.
yeah, pretty much. And so then the iPad is done, and I'm like, he's got 1 block left. He's got like half a block left. He's done, and then it gets to the end, and it's just like, it's your turn. And it stayed on that screen. It just stayed on the screen, and it said, it's your turn. He's still walking. He's walking into a wall, and I'm like, that's weird. Me and Bella are on FaceTime, and I'm like, he made it, and it says, it's your turn. And I was sitting there for like 5 minutes, and we were like still talking and stuff, and then all of a sudden I just start crashing out, and I'm like, I'm like, it's not my turn, it's not, because he's still walking into this wall. Okay, and
he
then
was high.
and then we had
It's okay.
and then we had time for my phone to catch up, and so I bought the tickets on my phone, and the dude was still walking into the wall. and then I just wanted to see what would happen, so I left it open, and then finally I got out of it. Actually, I
think
reloaded
he
the page
died.
just to see what would happen.
And he
all the
went
way
back
up
to the beginning?
Oh.
No,
Yeah, oh my gosh. But what had happened was she got in. I was like 2 blocks behind her when she got in. And so she's like, okay, all the days are available, but single day. So we have to pay like an extra $100 than we would with a 4-day and just buy them all single. And she's like, perfect. But she hadn't hit checkout yet. She was still there. And then mine loaded.
But I did have them all.
Yeah.
And then mine loaded. And when I go on, it says Saturday sold out. And I was like, oh, no. But I'm like, at least she told me that she put them, like, she just hit the plus on them.
Mm-hmm. And they're saved after that.
But then she went to check out, and it said the items in your cart are, you know.
It didn't let me check out at first.
It said you have to, you know, make changes because your items in your cart aren't available or whatever. And I was like, oh, it's that Saturday because it's sold out on my end, and I came in, like, 2 minutes after she did.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, just hit buy. Just ignore it and hit buy.
Actually,
please.
What happened was I was on the phone and it says, like, some items in your cart are no longer available. And so I'm kind of like, I gotta be really careful what I touch right now. I'm like, because my gut instinct was to try to take out the tickets and add them again. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do that.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Mm-hmm. And so I'm just like, I'm just gonna try to do it again. And so I just
Guys, I feel so stressed right now just talking about it.
Would y'all like to hear my celebration ticket buying experience?
No.
ring, ring.
After you're done.
Ring,
No.
ring.
No, I just
you got
sat
my
back in
tickets?
Spain and, you know.
Actually,
just
it's
came
not even
pouring
that,
in.
It's not even that complicated.
After our story, yes.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Yeah. Anyway, so I just decide I'm just gonna go through the whole process again, and so it's like I re-put in all the because I have the ticket saved. It's like these are things like try something and try again, and so I'm like I'm just gonna redo it again, and so I
Not taking the
not
tickets
take
out,
the tickets
but
out,
put in
Okay.
all
not
the
take the tickets out, but
information
put
again.
in all the information
okay.
and everything, and so I do that, and then I hit it, and then it goes through. So I'm like, okay.
So we're going to LA.
Yeah, we bought the last Saturday tickets.
Mm-hmm. And also, you know how, like, when you can't get it, when that item or something is gone, how it's, like, grayed out?
Yeah.
That was on Saturday.
Yeah.
When it was just,
said
like,
there
some
was
items
two
are
in
no
there,
longer
but
available.
it was grayed
It was
out.
grayed out.
Yeah.
You have the screenshot?
Yes.
I sent a screenshot of it, like, this is what I'm seeing right now.
And it was terrifying.
It was.
I panicked. I was like, don't take them out of your freaking cart. Hold on. How many pictures have you sent me since then?
A lot of random ones.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, look, hold on.
Cart
Oh.
may no longer
Guys.
be available.
Hold on. Is it focused? It was
Eesh.
grayed
May
out
no longer
there.
be available.
Terrifying.
That's-
Is it try changing your cart contents? And so I see that. And I'm
not
like,
changing anything.
Yeah, I was like, don't touch it. Don't touch
Didn't
it.
touch it, so I just went
Don't
down,
touch it.
scrolled, put everything in again.
Yeah.
It works. We'll see you in LA. Scalper price, I checked while I was in the line. 30 minutes after, scalper tickets were going 4 days for over $1,000.
The highest one I saw was on eBay. It was just a 4-day pass, not VIP. $6,000.
That is
Not even for a VIP.
stupid.
Just a 4-day badge.
and the single
for
days,
$6,000.
the single days were going for like double the VIP prices.
Yep.
For like a Thursday.
I hope something is done about that. I haven't been keeping up with all the stuff. I've been out of country for a while.
As far as I know, they're gonna put together some kind of site for like reselling, put together by Celebration,
Yeah.
which is still absolutely stupid. What they need to do next year is have absolute max, 6 tickets each. They should do 4.
So
2 VIPs max, 4 anything else, like 4 days max. Single days, maybe a little bit more in case you're buying for like, you know, your 3 family members or whatever. But they can't do 20. That is stupid.
So one thing that I've dealt with something similar to this before, not for Star Wars Celebration, but for like San Diego Comic-Con. The tickets and badges for that are a lottery system. The way that works is similar to Celebration, I guess, where it's like, oh, okay, cool, you get a link and go to the waiting room. And then the waiting room opens or whatever at some point. the way they did it is the waiting room was open for an hour. As many people could join as they wanted to, but you had to have a Comic-Con ID. You had to have an account that was verified, like with your name, your address, and everything beforehand, and you had to log into that account to get into the waiting room. Mm-hmm. You could only have one device, like with that. So I couldn't be on my laptop and my phone because it would kick me out.
Yeah.
And then once the waiting room closed, everybody was assigned a random number. You saw your number, and then it would just start at 1 and go and go and go until they were sold out.
Interesting.
I like that system. I went in 2019. It was the first year I was able to get badges. It was my 4th year of trying. And then I went again in 2022, and I've tried every year since then. I haven't been able to go just because I haven't gotten lucky enough with the lottery. Mm-hmm. But I am a little upset at it. But at the same time, it prevents scalpers. They also have those badges tied to your ID. So, and there are people that sneak in and resell badges all the time, but getting caught doing that, you're banned. Mm-hmm. Like, both the person caught with the badge and the person's ID that is tied to that badge, banned. Do I think Celebration needs to be that extreme? Honestly, I wouldn't hate it. Mm-hmm. Somebody else out there might, but, like,
yeah,
oh, too bad, so sad.
At this point, it is like a lotto system because you can be in the waiting rooms insanely early, and it'll just put you in a random spot.
Yeah.
So that's valid. I wouldn't mind having them crack down that hard about it, because at least if you missed out, you wouldn't be angry at the scalpers who bought 20 tickets.
Yeah, the ID is a good idea.
I at least haven't heard of anyone having a big issue with the way San Diego Comic-Con does things.
Grogu just looks so weird.
There he is. He's much happier now.
Poor Sierra's stuck with him on her lap.
I mean, you can put him in the corner.
On the ground?
No.
Just put him in between y'all, or put him here.
Put him right here.
Actually, I could use an armrest. Oh, that's lovelier. Put it over there. I liked it. Made the view a lot better. Yeah, I love that.
I didn't even do anything.
Anyway, what was your celebration buying experience like, Riley?
So, my celebration buying experience was very simple. I got a text about 20 minutes after celebration tickets went live saying, hey, I got tickets, booked hotel. Sweet. And then I got another text like 30 minutes later saying, hey, I got your tickets. Then I got another text like 30 minutes later after that saying, hey, I got your tickets.
So it's Riley's fault.
Riley's the reason.
No.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, so.
And then I got another text like 2 hours later saying, hey, I don't know if I'm getting tickets.
You're like, oh, you poor guy.
So, I've spread out all of the extra tickets that have been purchased for me have been going to my friends who didn't get tickets.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're paying for them, obviously. I'm not just like... I'm not Santa Claus here.
Of my heart.
I'm not the Monopoly man, money bags over here. But
Realize that was almost us.
We would have begged you for those. Oh my gosh.
Why didn't you tell us?
What's even worse is you would not have given them
tickets
to us. You'd have been like, well, I have my other buddy over here who's got tickets.
We were in line for how many hours?
4.
Well, you had
Meanwhile,
like
he's
6
like,
tickets
what am
under
I
your
going to
belt.
do with these tickets?
I did not have 6. I had 3 total.
3 total.
1 for me.
1 for me and 1 for her.
Yes.
1 for my friend who didn't get any.
Oh, womp womp.
And then 1 for someone who didn't even try.
That, he didn't deserve tickets. Holy crap. Anyway, I was
Were they 4-day tickets?
Oh my gosh.
One of them was.
Oh my gosh.
The other 2 were 4 individual days.
Okay.
He has to pick his favorite friend who wants to save $100.
Oh, no. My favorite friend is me.
No,
Me.
I thought you. How many 4Ds did you get?
Just one.
Oh, I thought you got two.
I'm saving the $100.
I thought you got 2 4Ds and 1 4 singles. Anyway, no, it was literally, it felt like a war zone online. You know what I mean? Like, it really did. Because we were all joking beforehand, like, haha, we're gonna fight each other for those tickets. When it came down to it, yes, we fought. However, though, all the fans joined together against the scalpers, who are just faceless individuals to all of us. You know what I mean?
That's when they're
That's
not.
what's funny. It's because a lot of them, they're probably like, actually not all of them are probably normal looking people, but they're people, I just picture like this terrifying looking like person in a hood in their basement, you know, in front of like a green screen computer, just like buying all these tickets. You know what I mean? Does anyone else picture that? What are you laughing at? That's what I picture.
That's when it's really Riley.
Wait, Riley, are you a scalper?
Oh, absolutely
He
not. No.
faked the whole Spain trip
No.
for this reason.
No, I'm not that horrible of a person. So anyway, Maul season 1 wrapped up. I thought it was good. What'd y'all think? Yeah, me too.
He's a scalper. Holy crap.
No, I would never.
Watch your step.
Maul was good. I loved it.
See, it worked. Deflection.
Diversion. No, we're gonna talk about that.
Deny. If you learn one thing from today's podcast, that's it.
Deny.
Yep.
Change
See?
the subject.
Yeah.
See, that's gonna be your new outro. Deny.
That's all of our new outro.
Wait, deny. Wait, let's practice right now. Thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, deny.
Deny.
You were a little slow, Riley.
Parents said the same thing.
They were right. Let's try that one more time, okay? Thank
Deny.
y'all. Shut up!
Wait, do I go second?
No, you go third.
Oh.
Okay. On your mark, though, okay?
Deny. Oh, was it
Notice
not?
I didn't even say anything that time. I just knew you were gonna do it. Okay. Thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, deny.
Deny.
There we
See,
go.
did I do
That's
it?
better.
Did I do it
yes,
right?
Good job. Good job. Wow. I'm gonna tell your parents. They're gonna be so proud.
You don't know my parents.
They'll want to hear this anyway. They'll be proud.
I don't know
Anyway.
about that.
Maul Shadow Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. We talked all about this, sung its praises for how many weeks? 5?
5 weeks.
5 short weeks. It was sad not having a Maul Monday yesterday. I was looking for, you know how you just like get so used to having like, oh, it's Monday, got the Maul episode. That was a little sad. I cannot wait for season 2. When do y'all think season 2 is gonna drop?
I would assume a year from now.
That's what I kind of thought.
My assumption is they're gonna play the premiere at Celebration. That's what I was thinking.
Really?
Yeah, because it's when? April?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
Or at least some serious sneak peek.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope we get something before that. But, like, I mean...
Before April?
Yeah. I mean, look, sooner rather than later
Yeah.
would always be nice just because it was such a good show for season 1. I wouldn't hate getting a premiere at Celebration. Like, it's at the very
That's
beginning
nice.
of April.
Can you imagine? They're like, and let's roll the premiere.
Oh,
And the crowd, like,
brother.
Yes!
Just that one guy at the panel that's like, oh, boo. Yeah, that'd be me.
Literally.
Get a load of this show.
This red guy again, we hate him. Who is this guy anyway?
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
hate
so
Star
if you hear
Wars.
anyone at Celebration booing in the crowd, it's Riley.
Yep, and offloading all
back,
my extra
please.
Celebration tickets apparently.
See,
$4,000 a pop.
You're gonna have your own seats empty next to you, and you're like, I paid for this and that seat.
Yeah, how mad would y'all be if I just had a whole row with badges at I don't know, the panel with whatever
would be
panel would
mad.
have like George
I wouldn't
Lucas.
want to sit next to you.
Ouch!
You didn't give us freaking tickets.
I had faith that you would find your own way in this galaxy.
That's one way to turn it. I believed in you guys.
I believed in you. Did you not believe in yourselves?
Hour 1 came around, I held out hope for you guys. And then hour 2, you know, it was locking in.
Then I went to bed.
Hour 3, I knew you guys could do it. Once y'all hit hour 4, that's when I knew you would make it. Riley, you suck. What the heck?
I didn't even do anything. I'm the victim here.
I have faith.
You said it so nicely. You made me not mad at you for a second.
I'm shocked because that's never the case. Y'all don't know this, but before we started recording, she was throwing things at me.
That's not true.
She's always throwing things
That's
at
not
people.
true.
Yeah.
He was throwing things at me too.
Name one
And then he
thing.
yelled at me because I didn't find the Allen wrench.
Name one thing I threw at you.
What did you throw at me? You threw the hanger. You
I
didn't say
didn't.
catch. I'll give you that.
I said catch and waited for you to look up from your phone.
He did get after me about the Allen wrench though.
Yeah, she tried
I'm
to
not
take
kidding.
it from me.
We literally fight like siblings. We haven't even known this guy a
Worse.
year.
Because we're siblings.
True. And we're over here like, get away from him. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we haven't even known each other a year. It's crazy.
That's crazy. Rebel Scum Con will mark our... Aww. A friend-iversary. A Rebel Scum Con.
Hooray!
We're gonna get you. And I've survived 1 year.
Might need it.
Do you think he's gonna survive?
We'll see. What month are we in? May?
May.
Maybe. If he can make it through June.
What happens in June?
You'll find out.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Well, if I disappear, none of y'all can have my extra tickets.
We haven't talked to you about the Maul finale, like in person really yet.
Oh,
What were your thoughts
yeah.
about Vader?
You told us to text you when we watched it.
Yeah.
We didn't do that.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
What are my thoughts on Vader?
yes.
Hmm.
Oh, no.
This is the first time I've had to actually put my thoughts on these two episodes.
Oh, okay.
Like episodes 9 and 10. I've seen them like 3 or 4 times now.
I love that.
I watched them once, like when they came out while I was on vacation because it was in the middle of the night. Or actually, no, it came out local time, right?
Yes.
So yeah, it was in the middle of the day. So I got to see it like 8 hours before everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, hey, I had texted a bunch of people saying, ha, I watched them all episodes before you.
Haha.
And then I got death threats.
From who,
From Bella?
Riley? From who?
You threatened my life.
That sounds about right.
Amongst other people. But anyway.
Here's the thing, I knew you wouldn't say anything.
Oh no, of course not. I wasn't gonna ruin it. Like,
Oh
what
my
kind of-
gosh.
What kind of person would I be for that?
Scalper.
Okay. Well, okay.
Better
No.
than Scalper.
What's worse? What's worse? Someone who would like spoil something brand new like that,
Or scalp.
or Celebration scalpers.
Someone who would ruin something. Actually, I don't know
Really?
why. I have extra rage.
Yeah.
I have
Interesting.
extra. I have this weird
Special
rage
place in hell for people who spoil shows.
Tell us how you really feel. Mm-hmm. Anyway, my thoughts on Vader. I really haven't put like a whole lot of thought into those episodes. The first time I watched them was just like as a child, like just enjoying new Star Wars, something that was fun and
Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. I just kind of like turned off my brain and enjoyed it and was just like, oh, you know, good story, whatnot. So I think it was at the end of episode 9 when Rook gets like dragged into the woods. My first thought, well, because she comes out running and she was saying like something is out there or whatever, because you heard the other Mandalorian commando whatever just get waxed. And then she's like panting, is like, oh, something's out there. And then she just gets like yanked back into the woods. My first thought is, oh no, what creature is out there?
That was my thoughts.
I was like,
Really?
trying to see if there was like something that
Really?
had wrapped it something around like her legs and pulled her back. Because it was just foggy enough where I couldn't tell if there was like something that actually grabbed her or if it was like a force pull. And then you hear the sound at which like she died. It was crazy the first time I heard it. I was like, what just happened? And then obviously there's a lot of like kind of interviews and stuff that have come out talking about that since. Fantastic, by the way.
You said that like such a freaking nerd, Riley. There's a lot of interviews that have come out since. Fantastic, by the way. Sorry, I just had to... Yeah, anyway.
I don't know if you want me to start talking like a nerd.
No, I beg you. No. 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 He's gonna do it anyway. He's
I can see it in your face.
He's gonna do it anyway.
You're morphing.
Yep. Oh no. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. What he's about to put you through. I'm so sorry.
I'm not even gonna do anything.
Oh, good. Whew, okay.
I don't know what they're... She insults me. This is the only reason I'm here, is just as a punching bag. Anyway.
You drove here.
I've been held hostage here since August. It is now May. They finally given me a microphone.
Since August.
But I say this with the utmost sincerity. Please
I love
help.
that you've gone to Spain, you've gone to Florida, you've gone to Mexico.
He's tried running.
I've been here since
Tried
August.
fleeing the country. Oh my gosh. Anyway, continue.
I was not expecting them to like drop Vader this early. Mm-hmm. I would I have another point, but that's like more later. Am I glad they did it after seeing it? Absolutely. I think they did justice to his character in showing him in this way. You see so much, I don't want to say diversity, but you see so much range in his character, even though he doesn't say a word. In the way he moves so much faster than all three of them, than Maul, Daki, and Devin. It's 3-on-1, and they were still getting bullied, which is the only way it could have been done correctly. If it's a 1-on-1 for anything longer than like 30 seconds, whoever it is getting smacked upside the head and is done. Like the little frog dude.
I picture Vader flipping the hilt, smacking them on the head.
He uses it like a...
I'll never get the microphone.
I'm actually talking right now.
Quiet, the man's talking.
Silence, woman. Y'all would hate it if I edited these podcasts.
Riley's last episode with us.
That's a lie. They won't let me leave. No, that's the only way to do it, is that 3-on-1 that Daki, Devin, and Maul had against Vader. It shows how much better he was than everyone else, and it looked like he wasn't even trying.
Even him getting freaking force pushed.
He didn't even move. He barely
He was
moved.
just like, oh, hey. It was like he was just on a conveyor
It's
belt.
like they were an inconvenience to him, the same way you would be mildly upset when bugs hit the windshield when you're driving on the highway. Mm-hmm. That's what they were to him. He's a semi-truck going like 150 miles an hour down the highway. And there's like a little swarm of gnats. That's basically what it was.
Yeah, you know what I love too is how he doesn't kill any of them until Docky gets a hit on him.
Then
You know how
He got
hits him and
mad.
Vader just
Stop
like,
playing with them,
and then
he's
just
like,
starts hammering him. I'm not doing that with the saber again.
No, you'll
He
break
just
my mind.
starts hammering at him. That's what I loved, is him just using his saber as a hammer.
There was a video going around that I saw like the day after, or the same day. It was like my favorite lightsaber form is whatever Vader uses when he
When he
swings it
swings-
like a hammer.
I
And I was
love
like, it's
it.
crazy.
I love it. Oh
I recently showed one of my friends the whole show for the first time. We binge watched all 10 episodes yesterday.
Ooh.
And his reaction when Maul was swinging the saber like a hammer, he was just going
Vader?
crazy. Or yeah, Vader. Sorry, he was crazy. But I think it was something I didn't go into the show thinking that I wanted to see, but I am very happy with how it turned out. Now I don't want to see them overuse him. I don't want this to be a Maul versus Vader. I think now that Maul and gang have like escaped, Vader's appearance, I don't know, let the Inquisitors go back to handling it.
This was so reminiscent of like a comic or something, you know, like Vader and the Inquisitors like doing their things. 'Cause it was very common for this to happen, is like Vader with the Inquisitors going off and running, trying to kill Jedi and whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more of Vader in season 2, if that's the direction they want to go, of like him hunting Maul and trying to end him. If this is a pattern, if Maul decides like to be more on the run though, like I wouldn't be surprised. I would see them trying to slip under the radar, not get found out, and they might not see Vader again, you know,
Yeah.
because they're just that good at hiding.
Yeah, it would have to be Vader hunting them, not fighting them. Because
Yeah, if
we
he can
keep
even
seeing
find
fights,
them,
there's
because
no
he's also trying to find Kenobi, and how
Yeah.
did that work out for him for all those years? So I can see, because at the end, you know how Maul was kind of like, you know, it's time for us to kind of like pull back, let's try and let's get stronger, and then we can fight and attack.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see, is them like pulling back and hiding, focusing on just growing in strength and training and all of that stuff. Would be cool. Very focused on Maul and Devin in that dynamic.
Yeah. One of the things that my friend brought up that I didn't even think about until I watched it with him was that the show made a point to let us know that Lawson saw Maul push Docky and leave him to Vader.
What do you think of that? Do you think Lawson's still alive?
Has to be with that
Because-
story point open like that. He has
Yeah.
to be alive.
I was just thinking about that yesterday, because last week we had a listener note that was like interesting how the only person that saw Maul push Docky is dead. You know, so I was thinking, what if he comes back, and I'm so curious how it's gonna go with Devin, because I desperately want her to be Darth Talon. She's obviously not with Maul by the time Rebels rolls around, so something happens, and she's out on her own. But I'm curious if Lawson comes back and is like, hey, he pushed your master, made him fight Vader alone, and that's why he's dead. How she would react to that. She might end up staying Darth Talon in that sense, though, and then just go against Maul as well. And just be against everybody. Oh.
I don't think Lawson's dead because of that. Like, they wouldn't make such a big point of letting him specifically see that. And then obviously the whole rule of shows or cinema, it's like if you don't see them die, somehow Lawson returned or something.
Dude walked into fog. Everyone's overreacting.
Yeah.
Fog doesn't kill you.
Yeah, fog doesn't kill you. It's the blaster bolt, silly.
Walking towards, they can't hit a target.
It's too foggy.
Well, they did hit Icarus. Like a lot.
Yeah. See?
What do you mean who?
Who's that?
The Zabrak.
Yeah, the one with the little throwing knives and the jumped in the acid.
One that got shot.
Like 11 times or whatever.
Of course, now they don't miss. Anyway,
When it's convenient to the plot.
I'm super excited for the future of Maul Shadow Lord. That show blew me away.
I do have an interesting question for both y'all. I want to hear your opinions on this.
If it's not interesting, we're not answering.
Cool.
Continue.
How many seasons of Maul Shadow Lords do y'all want to see?
I was actually gonna ask that. 3.
3?
That's a good question. Oh, how many did
Maybe
Rebels
2.
have? 4?
Yeah.
I think 4.
I am tired of them showing up, releasing a season of something or Tales, 6 episodes, and then just dropping it. So we're hitting all multiple points of the galaxy and different characters. I would love to see, kind of like the Clone Wars or Rebels, how they had 7 seasons, 4 seasons of a show, and you're just sticking with the characters and watching things happen. I don't know. It gives people time to get really invested in the characters and the story. Gives them time to tell specific points of the story without having to rush through it or not tell certain aspects of it because they're cut short for time. Mm-hmm. I would love, at least 3. Okay. I feel like, so you can just be with the characters for that much longer.
Yeah. Because with the Clone Wars, it's 7 seasons, but it's also such a broad,
Yeah. I'm not really expecting 7 seasons from any Star Wars project in the future.
Clone Wars, and then Rebels is kind of the same, how it could be so broad. And then the ones that they've been doing lately have been so, spotlight on a specific character. So that's why it's short, and it makes sense, but I agree. I would love some more 3-4 season shows. Mm-hmm. So I think 3 seasons of Maul would be good. Enough to where it's not man, that was way too short, but also not overkill.
That's fair. Mm-hmm. And I'm in the same boat. I think 3 or 4 is perfect. Anything more than that, you're running out of time. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to say anything less than that feels like a disservice, but with how in-depth they made his story in just 1 season, I would love to see more than just 2. Mm-hmm. There has to be so much happening in season 2 for that to be the last of it. Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot happened in season 1 though, so that's a long ways off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And kind of as we've been talking about it, I could see this first season being the intro, the second one being Maul training Devin, the third one being her betraying him.
Yeah, I think that'd be a perfect 3 arc and. Just kind of wrap it up, put a nice little bow on it, and then Rebels.
Mm-hmm. I want to see something absolutely heartbreaking happen.
I'm sure we will.
Because
wait, did we not in season 1?
Docky wasn't.
No, I mean something absolute, Ahsoka leaving the Order, or things like that. Five's dying, where you're just oh my gosh, this is crazy. I want to see something absolutely crazy happen in the show. Docky's death expected.
Welcomed.
No.
Welcome.
No.
What'd he ever do to you?
He existed.
He was, living.
He was just.
Oh my goodness.
He's
just a hater.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
That's crazy.
We've talked about this. I didn't hate Docky. I just like hating on characters. It's fun. But,
it brings me joy.
But no, he was not my favorite, and I feel like his death was necessary and provided a lot of emotion.
Yeah.
A lot of emotion. Kind of like how you're saying you want something to happen. That was me. I'm I want the drama of it.
This show's boring. Let's make something exciting happen. You know what? Docky, go. You gotta go.
You're
That'll
a kid sitting at
up.
the end of the driveway at the end of Incredibles. It's are you gonna do something?
Something.
You know
what is it? Something amazing, I guess.
Yeah.
That was Sierra waiting for Docky to die.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Oh my gosh.
Sheesh.
Yeah, great show. Totally good show.
I would love to see something heartbreaking happen to Maul. To where he's...
his brother dying, or his family dying,
I feel
or...
bro's been through enough.
Or his master leaving him for dead.
Something else.
Let's bring in a love interest, shall we? And then just watch her die. No. He's been through enough.
I don't know how much deeper in the pit of despair you can get.
That's true. But also, I feel like emotion from him would be more...
Raw?
Yeah. raw
He
and
makes
more
him a little psychotic.
impactful.
When he's
than
emotional, he doesn't just sit there and cry. He's like, he's a piece of work.
One of my favorite scenes in the whole show. Oh, what episode was it? Was when Maul was helping Devin and Riley escape, and they were bad mouthing Maul behind his back. Like they're like, "Oh, we're gonna leave." Like as soon as and he just stops and turns around, and it said something about them. It would be wise for them to stick with him or whatever until they get to where like his base. Yeah. And then once they get there, Devin and Riley try to leave. Maul catches them and actually looks upset for the first time in the show. Everything else he's been like here and like not super mad. But that was the first time he actually sounded angry.
Yeah, and that's because with Devin, he was playing the long game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with like, it's, you know, like, let me slowly get her on my side. But at this moment, he was literally like, I'm leaving this planet right now. I can't be patient. She has to come with me. Mm-hmm. Absolutely has to, because he's like, I feel it in the Force. She has to be my princess. He lost patience. He's like, you're coming whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's also the matter of he's so calm the whole time because he has the mindset of I'm controlling everything, because he was.
At the time, yeah.
So, which is so
Emperor
Palpatine.
stepped in. Yeah. Well, he was his master. Like master, like apprentice. But yeah, I'm so excited for season 2. Oh my gosh.
What are y'all's, how, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are y'all for the Mando movie?
I was hoping that was your
Yeah.
question. You know what? You know people, they had the fan event where they played like the first 20 or 25 minutes of the movie?
Mm-hmm.
That's a weird event to have, in my opinion.
It is odd, but...
Because I didn't want to go because, like,
I want to go.
when I see the movie, I want to see, like...
You gotta have that full...
Yeah.
full
And then
circle.
I don't want to go to the theater when it comes out and be like, I've literally seen this, like, bathroom break.
Like you're asleep for the first 20 minutes?
Exactly. Like, just kind of bored and just waiting. I want to go and, like, every single moment is fresh. Absolutely. Obviously, there's no major spoilers in the beginning because we would have heard something, and that would be really weird to have
Oh, that'd be crazy.
spoiler moment.
Mando just dies in the beginning.
Yeah.
It's the Grogu movie.
But anyway, I mean, I have heard people talking about it. No spoilers, but just like, oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever that I've ever seen. That's how they talk.
Yes.
Yes, the best thing I've ever seen. And I'm like, but although these are from people that I don't know personally, so I'm like, are you just saying that? Are you easily entertained? I'm sorry, that's kind of mean.
Crazy. Shots fired.
Fight me. Fight me.
Yeah, you heard it here first. If you enjoy The Mandalorian, you're easily entertained.
Well, that's because I haven't seen it. I haven't formed my opinion. Obviously, I have a superior opinion. Anyway. That's not true, by the way.
I could have told you
I
that.
don't think they're gonna believe you.
I could have told you that. No, everyone has an opinion to it, and I'm not naturally a hater, but I kind of am. I want to be optimistic about it, and I'm really excited to watch it. I feel like it's going to be really good, and I'm genuinely excited to see Star Wars in theaters again. Mm-hmm. It's been a long time, and I don't even want to go into the movie like, oh, we'll see. Maybe it'll be good. I'm genuinely excited, and like I'm going to go into that theater starry-eyed.
Mm-hmm. I'm genuinely excited and extremely optimistic. As far as, like, I really, really, really hope it's good. I have faith.
You have faith?
I have faith.
Hope.
Hope?
Like,
Rebellions are built on hope thing, right?
Yep. Something
Who
like
said that line?
Someone stupid. I don't know.
Top 10 Star Wars character of all time?
She wasn't on that list, was she?
She's a good character.
Well, because I know Cassian says it, and then Jin says it.
She was not on that list.
Stupid. Anyway.
But to answer your question, is it 1 to 10?
Yeah, 1 to 10.
Oh,
Number it.
10. I'm excited.
Whoa.
I'm excited. Wait, what was your question?
1 to 10.
No,
You just 1 to 10. Wait, what was the question?
10, right? 1 to 10,
wait,
right?
because then I answered the question of on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you? But then I was like, was that
That
your
was the question, yeah.
How
Okay.
excited are you? Not like how good do you think it's
That's
gonna
what
Yeah,
I,
how
that's what
excited
I
are you?
second guessed is I thought it was like, oh wait, did I answer the wrong question?
That's crazy.
See, that's
No,
hard.
I'm excited. I'm beyond excited.
The older I get, the more I realize I don't get that excited for anything anymore, which is really sad.
She lost her childlike sense of
I
wonder.
did.
We're gonna
Have
help
some
her get it back.
whimsy in your life.
I
We're gonna
do.
help her get it back.
I need a little-
Y'all, send us
So,
your ideas. How
that's
do we
right.
give Sierra her childlike sense of wonder and whimsy
Like,
back?
I want to be a 10, but in reality, I'm like a solid
Don't say 4.
7?
Okay,
that's
phew.
better. That's better.
7.5.
I thought you were gonna say like 2 or 3.
What
and
are
I
you?
was,
What are you, Riley?
I mean, actually,
like an 8,
An 8.
8 or a 9, somewhere right
So
around there.
you guys are gonna be lame in the theater when I don't want to go
What?
with you guys.
What?
That-
Well, you're not even
I'm gonna be
invited.
there, like,
I mean-
let's go, and you guys are gonna be like,
I mean, in the moment, I've gotten
I'll watch it by
better.
myself.
I mean, I've actually gotten very, very good at being more excited while watching it. Like, I did scream when we watched Maul.
oh my gosh, I haven't heard her scream like that since Maul. We were literally
Maul?
both
Since Maul. Whoa!
Since the Bruno Mars
Mando,
concert.
the Bruno Mars concert
Bruno Mars
actually.
concert.
Oh my
We
gosh.
screamed a lot.
Oh my
But
goodness.
watching Maul, we were literally at the screen. We happened to be sitting next to each other, but we were both like, oh my gosh!
I actually screamed, and
Oh
that is
my
the biggest I
gosh.
reacted watching anything. Like, I remember when watching, like, the Bad Batch and stuff, Tech died, and they're screaming, and I'm just sitting there like,
Me?
not you, sorry, the other one.
You're our old co-host in spirit.
Ruby. Yeah, they were. Anyway, she would have sat here.
Just not over there.
Well, she might be. If it's anything like me, she's probably still stuck here. Help.
Oh, man.
But yeah, so I've gotten better at being a little more excited in the moment, but
Really working on my excitement,
that
guys.
anticipation is just kind of like
You're
seven actually
studying.
might be a little high. It's probably more like a. I mean, it's getting there. Maybe 6.
Oh my goodness.
Yikes.
So
You
again,
study human
I'm
emotions
gonna
more
be
or something,
at that
I
theater
guess.
with 2 party poopers.
2 party poopers.
2.
I love that
Anything
he's-
below 10.
I'm literally going to be dressed up in full costume for that.
Fernando, are you gonna be in full costume?
Yeah.
You should be Grogu.
Yeah, you should be. I'll buy the green paint and everything.
I don't know if they would let me into the theater.
I wouldn't.
It would be a little appalled. I'm tall too. Y'all know this. So imagine
Just
me
get a burlap sack.
and my 5'8", 5'9" self in a burlap potato sack with my face painted green, a bald cap, and like 2 green party hats sticking out of my ears. But I would do it deadpan.
Yeah.
3 tickets, please.
For what movie?
Wait, we need to do that at the theater.
So you're
Get
painting
the
yourself
costume.
green.
No, not me. Not me.
Look, how many likes? How many likes on this for you to paint yourself green?
How many likes to paint myself green?
Yeah.
That would have to be a lot. That would be a lot.
How many?
I'm ready.
No.
Put a number.
50,000.
50,000.
50,000, not even in the millions.
Across. Okay, all right. 50,000 across all platforms, or like on
No.
one. Which platform?
Guys, I'm upping it. If we're doing
No,
across
no.
all platforms, it's going up.
Okay, across all platforms. How
No,
many?
I'm not painting myself green. I have too much dignity.
Whoa, how many likes?
How many likes? 100,000? 100,000?
100,000.
100,000 likes
Okay.
across all platforms,
Oh, that's dangerous.
and you'll paint yourself green for the Mando movie.
I can't. No.
You heard it here first. She will do it.
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is so actually, it's so funny. We're going back into my childhood here. There is a lot in this world that I am willing to do. There's not a lot that I will not do. I'm just one of those people. For some reason, ever since I was 5 years old, I've had like this weird fear of having my face painted. And I don't know why.
That's where you draw the line?
It's weird. No,
This is made up.
I'm not. Because the only time I've ever had my face painted was one time when I was
Oh wait, I do remember.
About
this.
7 or 8. That was the only time I've ever had my face painted, and I remember getting it done and being wildly uncomfortable about it, and like washing it off as soon as I could, because I just wasn't a fan. I only did it because one of my really good friends at the time was like, "Oh my gosh, let's get matching face paint," and so I did it. And I remember going to my mom. I was like, "Mom, look, I was brave enough to get my face painted." Ever since then, I have never done it.
I'm gonna get the
Because
fact checker
something-
out because this sounds bogus.
Actually, I think she's right.
What?
We have a picture of it, and I know the day you're talking about.
Yeah,
It was a butterfly.
it was a butterfly.
It was purple.
That's the only
She
time
just
I've
hates
ever had
purple.
my face painted. I do like purple.
You haven't tried painting your face green though.
How do you feel about green?
See, it's just something about it.
We could put a butterfly on your.
I
nose,
do
like
not
green.
know, but that is where I draw the line is face paints.
Yeah, but 100,000 likes.
Not worth it. It's like I don't know why, but to this
You heard it
day,
here first.
about-
Belle said your likes mean nothing.
I didn't say that.
Clearly don't mean enough for you to paint yourself green for the Mando
No,
movie.
it's an actual. I'm obviously not a phobia.
I'm dressing
but
up.
it's
Why
not
aren't
like
you?
Are you painting yourself green?
Nope.
Here, you paint yourself green. I'll wear the Mando armor.
I don't think that's how this works.
Yeah, that's how it works. How many likes for that to happen?
That's not happening. That'd have to be upwards of 500,000.
500,000. Y'all heard it here, guys. 500,000, and he'll let me wear his Mando armor.
500,000 and I'll
he'll be
think
painted
about it.
green. And I'll think about it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, no. I don't think that's gonna be happening because legit the thought of that genuinely terrifies me for some reason. I don't know why. Because it's like, it's just...
I'll do it for 100,000.
For 100,000, you'll do it?
100,000 on all platforms between now and next Wednesday.
Yikes. Yikes.
I'll do it.
You'll paint yourself green.
I'll paint myself green.
Instead of Mando.
Well, I can't do that because I'm bound by contract for that one.
You show up,
but-
guys. I did something better.
I'd probably get sued. I'm contractually obligated to be somewhere on the opening night. But no, since it'll be showing all weekend, I'll show up
Paint
to a
yourself
theater
green.
and paint myself green. And
You know what? You don't need 100,000 likes for that. We can just paint you green.
no, I think I need 100,000 likes.
No, no. Y'all heard it here.
100,000.
100,000 likes, and Riley will paint himself green and go watch Mando.
Yep, I'll do it.
For 500,000, Bella will do it.
The
No.
500,000.
See, I'm worth more
What is
than
it?
you.
What is it? Oh. I don't think we want to get into that argument.
Anyway.
And I will be watching.
Yeah. I don't
Like,
know.
I'm just the innocent bystander.
I'm excited for the
I'll be
movie.
recording.
It'll
Me
be.
as well. I'm genuinely, 10 out of 10 excited.
So the only trailer and only info I've seen about it is the first trailer that dropped. Beyond that, I haven't seen anything, and I don't really want to. I want to go in fully blind. I similar to how you're going into it. I just want to sit back and enjoy it. I don't want to think too critically of it. Obviously, if it's awful, it'll be awful. I've been known to walk out of theaters during Star Wars premieres before.
No, we're strapping
many
you
have
to
you
the
walked out
freaking
of?
seat.
Dude.
You are a hater, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why'd you go to the second one?
So. Well, because I wanted to see if it was as bad as the first one.
Did you finish the other movie, the first movie that you walked out of?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But not in the theaters.
Not in the theater.
It took a while.
Which ones?
I walked out of episode 8 and episode 9.
Okay.
So I'm not afraid to do that if Mando's awful, but I don't think it will be.
I don't
I
think it will be
genuinely
either.
don't think it will
No,
be.
I think it'll be much better.
I
Like,
think it's
I
gonna be
have
awful.
very
No.
high hopes for
Ew.
this movie. I'm just the most curious what direction they're going to take it, because as much as it, based off trailers, it seems like, oh, it's just a happy-go-lucky film about Mando and Grogu and their little adventures, but I really want to see it play into a bigger plot with Star Wars or open a door to things in the future. I would love to see that. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's hinted at, if it leads to it, some big, oh, we all went in thinking we were watching this cute little Mando Grogu movie, but we ended up getting, this wider story. I would love that.
Yeah. I could see that doing well. I mean, I really haven't put a whole lot of expectations on it. Like I said, I just want to sit back and enjoy a solid Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I'll probably go back and watch it a second or third time to more, like, dissect and analyze so we can talk about it. Because I think that'll be a really fun episode.
Yeah. At the same time, also, have y'all thought about this? Let's say that this movie is pivotal.
Can you use that? Can you give me the dictionary definition?
Come again?
Can you use that in a sentence?
You just tried.
Guys, how long have we been recording? An hour. We're just...
Jeez.
I did. Pivotal. I haven't had enough caffeine today.
Enemy.
I'm using that word now. Pivotal.
Pivotably.
Have y'all?
Probably not.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Have y'all considered that
Nope.
this... Shut up. I'm gonna keep restarting if you interrupt me. Okay? Have y'all considered that this could be, like, super pivotal? No. Here you go.
I didn't even do anything. Alright. Slide over.
This is for
Well, anyway.
this is for the kid. There we go.
That did not last.
Pivotal.
Jeez. Well, I guess we won't talk about the Mando movie. Well, I mean, we will, but like, not until afterwards. That's probably about as much as we're gonna get.
Honestly, I'm really hoping for some deep cuts. Like some,
Really?
like some not deep cuts, but something really just like huge surprises, like huge like cameos, Easter eggs or something.
okay.
I'm really, really hopeful that we're gonna get something just really big as a big surprise. I'm hoping for a big surprise.
That's fair. I mean, wasn't one of the huts in the trailers kind of the big,
That's
kind of
not
a
a big
big?
surprise.
That's not pivotal.
You're not even. Hey! Silence! We are recording. Get out of here.
Pivotal.
You got up. You forfeited your ability to be on this episode. Y'all don't want me to edit the podcast. I promise you that. Oh, I thought what was it? Was it Zero? No, it wasn't Zero.
No,
It was
it was Jabba's.
Rada. The little
That's not.
Stinky.
Stinky.
Oh, Stinky. Yeah, no. To me, that's not.
I feel like that's a pretty good. It's not like massive or anything. It's pretty cool though.
It's kind of like, oh, that's cool, but I'm not like gonna scream. I want something that's gonna make me scream.
That's fair.
Something Maul level, like.
Cal Kestis.
It.
Sharps. Alright.
Silence, woman.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Riley, scoot over, make room.
Oh my
Scoot,
goodness.
scoot. Oh my gosh.
See,
Wait, are
you
we
can't
just-
get up. Are we just playing musical chairs? What is this? What is this nonsense?
We don't know if this is y'all's first time watching. We don't normally do this.
I do.
I'm gonna finish my thought though. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Have y'all thought about the fact? Hold on. I'm not gonna say pivotal. I should just change my words. I should just reword it. Okay. Have y'all considered that they might have something so pivotal in this episode? In this movie?
Keep
Hold on.
going. No, keep going. You're on it. You. This is like the 5th time you've tried. We gotta power through.
The fact that Mando and Grogu, like, let's say there's a massive plot twist, some change in the Star Wars universe, and it leads us in the direction for, like, the future of Star Wars. Like, how pivotal this movie might be. Are y'all proud of me? I got it out.
Well,
Took us a couple years.
Like, let's say, like, because next week it could be, like, you know, oh, man, there's this massive new direction for Star Wars. It could be a fun little Mando Grogu movie. We don't know yet. But let's say there's something that, like, opens the door for the future of Star Wars.
I'd be okay with that.
I would love it, especially to do it in this setting of like a movie. You know, everyone's in the theater watching it. There's like a plot twist that happens, and everyone's like there to see it together, versus like in a Disney Plus show or something. Nothing wrong with those, but that would just be so cool to like. Oh my! It's like, you know, for every other Star Wars movie that people have gone to theaters to see, besides maybe the sequels. But you know what I mean? Like, that would just be so cool. So anyway, Pivotable.
Oh, dear. I don't know. I'm torn either way. I could be happy with it being like another flavor of the week. I wouldn't be super happy if it were just a long episode. I want there to be a bit more substance to it.
Absolutely.
But I wouldn't hate it if it was a fairly low stakes of just like, oh, there's another Imperial remnant. You and Grogu go do your thing, and here's some new characters along the way. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be like the greatest thing ever, but it would be. I would be happy.
I would be
good
a
enough.
little disappointed that they played the safe route if they go that way, because it works. Everybody loved Mando season 1 because it was just like them doing their thing, and then season 2, you know, then it started getting a direction, but it was still like, oh, who are we fighting this week? So if they do that in a movie, it's just because it works. You know what I mean? Versus like branching out and taking those risks. High risk, high reward. Just saying.
High risk, big hate.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? If people hate it, at least they were creative enough like to be bold and step out and like do like, hey,
that would be like the George Lucas style.
as long as they're proud of the work that they put in.
Oh. As long as it's a good
care
product.
that they put
So
in.
long as it's a good story.
Yeah, not just like, oh yeah, and then Mando died. Like, that was crazy.
Aw.
No, like be like put care into this story. You
They
know,
weren't trying
be
to
so
just
cool.
get a reaction. They weren't trying to split the fandom.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Anyway,
That's a conversation for
I
another
can't
episode.
believe. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it's like just over a week. That flew by really fast. This whole year in general has flown by really fast. Is that the same for anyone else? This year has flown by insanely fast.
Well, it could
Yeah.
be we're not done with the year yet.
No, I mean just this
Yeah,
far.
we're not even
like,
halfway
we're already
done.
on month
Slowly,
5.
slowly.
But it feels like it's been a freaking month, and it's been 5. It's weird.
I mean,
I
it's
agree.
been. It feels like it's been about 5 months trapped in like a dark room
Yeah.
when we're not recording.
Yeah, is that what it's like for you?
Yeah.
Since August?
I mean, you don't let me leave the room.
You leave the room, there's video evidence.
Yeah, but can you date that?
It's AI.
AI.
If you're watching this, send help.
Oh my gosh. He's fine. Can you imagine we actually get reported for thoughts of you being locked up? Oh my gosh.
Maybe they might free me.
Does anyone have any other stuff? Blue milk. Riley
Oh,
must
dear.
try it. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yep, Sierra's gonna get it. Let's do a cut
Okay.
right here.
Okay, I'll allow
It
it.
says,
Come here. Let me see.
it says
We got a few more days.
expired yesterday.
It's okay.
Actually, this is the old batch.
The Bad Batch.
No, just the old batch.
From a couple years ago.
Yeah,
How much do you actually want?
like half of what you just poured in that one.
It's not that bad.
Well, no, but that's fine. Just enough to try it and see if I like it. Then if I do, then there's more. But if I don't, then the carpet's probably gonna get blue.
No! Do not spit on my carpet. Oh my gosh.
It'll be an accident.
Oh my gosh. Okay, try your blue milk. We're not gonna have it. Wait, we should have made it like every. Oh wait, cheers.
Aren't you ready to
Cheers.
try it?
No, I didn't.
Okay, bottoms up.
Why does that taste better today than it did a couple days ago?
That's concerning. Oh.
I like it.
It's very good.
It is very good.
I really like it. I'm very glad they brought it back. That would be fun if they did that like every 2 years or something. Like they just bring blue milk back. That's how long it's been. Has it been 2?
Oh.
I love how nerdy
I missed it the
actually
first time
is.
around. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
This is my first time having
obviously.
like blue milk.
Oh yeah. I was like,
Really? You haven't tried
Crazy.
it?
It's like they don't even listen to me.
I'm just forgetful. I'm like Dory. Oh my gosh.
Does the kid want any? Oh. Not in his eyes. Or his ears.
Oh, you're scaring me. You're Riley.
Let me see the child.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put him in witness protection.
He's fine.
He's fine now. No.
Anyway. That is really nerdy to have like blue milk.
Yeah, I just
You know what
like
mean?
imagine going in the store and seeing like, oh, Captain America something, and you're like,
And it's like, oh, it's from the movie.
that's really cool.
People can buy it. It is. I love it. Thank you, Trumoo. Thank you, Trumoo. We absolutely love you and your work. Thank you, cows, as well.
In a vanilla flavor.
And food dye.
Yep.
Blue 32. Anyway.
Red 40.
I think that's all we have for this week, right?
Probably. I don't have anything else intelligent
I think we have to
add.
go. We usually record a little bit earlier than we do now, so we're just slowly cracking. This was a very chill episode compared to normal. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
You made a sound. That sounds so...
I can't do anything without getting
You're not
judged
holding
here.
him hostage.
That's what that sounded like. No, I thought you were going to talk and say something.
I mean, you were doing the outro, so I was just trying to stay quiet.
Oh, you made a noise, so I didn't know if you had more to say.
Nope.
No, okay. Anyway, thank y'all so much for joining this week. We will be back next week to talk about... We haven't talked about that yet, what we're going to do.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, we're just a few days out before when that episode comes out, it'll be the day before Mando and Grogu releases. We'll be back next week to talk about whatever our hearts desire, maybe something highly controversial. That might be fun.
Ooh, that would be fun.
But we'll be back 2 weeks from now. Mando and Grogu, full episode dedicated to talking about the movie. I fixed it.
There you go, first try.
We're going to be talking about the movie, and I am beyond excited. Also, our experience just at the event and all of that stuff. Super fun premiere. So, anyway, I guess until then, I have spoken.
Yub nub.
Deny.
Deny.
Wait, we're not doing... Yeah, there, see, there we go, deny.
See?
Deny.
We're quicker than you are.